But that means the losers will be very populated with newcomers, and each newcomer will have a real chance to test themselves against people with an equal skill level.
Let me ask you, who do you think's gonna end up in probably like grand finals? My money's on Sewer.
Is Slide Booster Nate in this tourney?
Yes.
Because that's who I really want to see enter finals.
Oh yeah, I want to see him pull some shenanigans with the Slide Booster.
His Slide Booster play is always a joy to watch.
Yes.
By the way, we're going to save what do you call it? We're gonna save like I would say top 4 or top 8, at least all of the final matches for tomorrow.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Yep.
As we get all of the qualifiers out of the place right now.
So be sure to come back tomorrow.
This is actually so we can stream more losers matches than we would normally be able to with a tournament this big by having it 2 days. So yeah.
Isn't this the biggest tournament we've had so far?
By a landslide, not even close.
Easily.
Usually we have like 8 to 12 people. This is ridiculous.
Because me, Smoking Peanut, and Azure are all
Newcomers.
new to the scene.
Yeah.
This is our first tournament.
And I blow it in the first round.
Hey man, first tournament jitters, it's gonna happen.
I gotta rise from the ashes of losers.
They're doing another test
between
lap
this tourney
on
and the next one.
Yeah, right now they're doing another test lap on Metal City.
Very nice pick. And we have the classic Knuckles and Red Rock combo.
And this goes to everyone else who's new in the Twitch chat too. Between this tourney and the next one, you'll have plenty of time to practice.
We have a question from Blue Lightning. Not familiar with the competitive scene. Thoughts on Knights? Well, in 1.2, we changed all the characters to do various different things. Knights is the top speed, late duration boost character. What that means is some characters have extra top speed in their respective types. Knights is one of those characters. And then we also have late boost duration and early boost duration characters, and middle as well. Knights is the late boost duration, meaning that Knights will be in attack stance and be in boost in general. They'll have extra frames at level 2 and level 3. So, yeah, they'll have a better late game pretty much.
Ooh, gets the hit on Dallas right there with that amazing spin dash.
Yeah.
What you gotta expect from one of the top rated players.
Yeah. Knocking a lot of rings out of him.
He's gonna be playing both very optimally and very offensively. Swerving to pick up his
Dallas not looking too shabby though, I gotta say.
Yeah,
this looks like it's gonna be a good set.
And he still is keeping up.
Exceptionally good for getting hit so early on in the first lap.
Pixel bursting through with that nice and crispy level 3.
Taking the corner somewhat sharp, very good for a beginner.
Ooh, gets hit by the car. Slowed down just a bit. Ooh, this might be his time to catch up.
Air back for the drift.
Ziffel comments, Pixel not using SS? Who is this person? Pixel is actually one of the best supersonic players we have. So he might whip it out this in this bracket. Not sure about this race in particular, but we'll have to see.
He might just save his supersonic transformation for a little bit later, but we'll find out.
Oh,
gets the hit on Pixel. He's gonna pick up some speed off of that.
And dropping some of Pixel's staggering ring lead. But unfortunately not dropping him down past level 3.
Yeah, because to capitalize, he could have dropped the tornado to keep up the deficit of time he could have made on Pixel. Seeing as he's still on level 3. What?
Dallas not able to pick up the level 2 yet, even.
Ooh, he's trying his best to keep up, but it looks like Pixel might keep up. Makes the top fab. Ooh, is Dallas gonna close this out?
Hit that boost. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Very
nice
slim.
first place win. Ooh, by
6 milliseconds, man. That last hit right at the end there, dropping Pixel's rings.
Yeah.
Losing him a lot of speed on that Lightboard's perpetual boost.
A nice test round.
Very good test round.
Alright, going into Splash Cannon, I believe. Who will they pick? Ooh, Tails and the High Booster. That's my favorite combo.
Yeah, watching your gameplay, that certainly was.
Now, let's hope if he can use it better than I did.
It's Pixel, he probably will be.
I like the retexture on that board with the wave graphics. It's very it's very stylish. Alright. Pixel slowing down just a bit. Potentially trying to avoid getting hit right out of the gate.
Landing
Makes
the
the
big
upper
pop
passing,
out. Yep.
scooping up the nice level 3
Getting the
very
big
early
level
on.
3 right off the bat. Yep, that's going to be big.
That's going to help
Especially
him
for the
out
high
quite a
booster.
bit.
In that 69 rings, Tails once again
69-3.
simping in tournament.
Ooh, makes this fight skip both of them.
Dallas on wave on the default gear. Won't have to lose any speed cruising up to
misses
this
the
jump.
top path, unfortunately. Not going to pick up a lot.
Gonna
Too
be
much air
able to
recovery.
land the high route without losing any speed.
Hits the pit stop.
Hit the bit stop to refill his high booster using half his boost, using half his air on every single boost for very strong bursts of speed.
It's a little unorthodox. I don't really see too many people stop at the pit stop.
Neither Pixel nor Dallas hitting the top route, but Pixel going for the flight route before the auto section. Once again, going for the flight route, both of them taking the flight skill. Unfortunately, Pixel unable to take the flight route because of Dallas's very well-placed turbulence. Cruising
that's
up
gonna cost
to
them.
the big top route once again. Using that default board's power to cruise up to every single jump without losing any speed.
And
Saving
Wave
very
just-
precious milliseconds off of Pixel's time on the high booster.
And even with the powerful boost of the high booster, once you use that boost, it's just hard to catch up if you're behind, even with its incredible speed.
Pixel's still getting these amazing jumps off his high booster jumps, being able to get back all of his air after every single boost, but Dallas is still in a
Lands
very
the flight
comfortable
skip.
lead ahead of Pixel, getting the high route far before Pixel even makes it to the jump.
Looks like he's going to close
Boosting
this
straight
out.
to the finish line, taking the first win off of Pixel.
Seems as some people were attempting to predict, this will not be a massacre.
Perhaps going to be the first set that isn't a massacre.
You're
Dallas
right.
taking a win off of a very high skilled player. Unable to dodge Dallas's turbulence on that second flight skip, which was a very big loss of time for Pixel.
Very big loss.
Whether that was intentional or not, Dallas should be taking notes on that.
In the chat, we got Dallas, but no Cowboys. All right. Ooh, is that my boy Combinator in the chat too? Welcome back. Let's see where our racers will go next.
If Dallas continues to trap Pixel in his expertly laid down turbulence, Dallas could knock Pixel down into the loser's bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Kev Hoyne says, imagine an actual local tournament of Sonic Rider.
A local tournament of Sonic Riders. Hey, we're trying to make it possible.
Back in 2016 and 2017, I ran a couple Vanilla Rider side events at my local Smash tournament. We had 6 to 10 people that were joining. Nothing crazy. It was like a $1 tournament side bracket thing. It was interesting, yeah, for sure. And that was the start of the competitive scene.
Definitely, probably lots of fun.
Very cool.
I told
This
everyone to
man
play
is an
Darkness.
innovator.
But yeah. This is interesting though. Never would have thought a random could take a game off a Pixel. But who knows?
I wasn't expecting that.
Some of these players, like for example yesterday when I fought Kaminira, we didn't know that he was 20th on the leaderboard. We had no idea he was that good. And then he just started playing and I was like, whoa, like this guy is way better than I would have thought. So
We
this
got
is, Dallas could be another
Oh,
Ooh.
Azure, your wish might be granted.
Dark Desert,
here
yeah!
in
I'm
the
trying
Dark
to
Desert?
see it.
Oh yeah.
We got some dark horses coming out the cut. Ooh, Supersonic, just what I like to see. Wait, maybe not.
I think Pixel's going to try and eke out the second game as a win for him against
Yo,
Dallas.
Sonic Riders at Evo?
Banking on
Sonic
Dallas
Riders
being
at Evo.
unfamiliar
Can
with
you
a strange
believe?
map pick. Sonic Riders at Evo would be the dream.
Alright, both races getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Burst out the gate.
Both of them with a
Supersonic
very
getting that early
strong
lead a
start.
little bit.
Getting the early lead only because of Supersonic's high top speed at level 1.
Yes, that man is zooming. Very nice.
Dallas using air to boost down the stairs, a very slow section of Dark Desert. A large reason why it's not favored by a lot of players.
Pixel
Getting the big
managing to
level
pick
2,
up a
but
good amount of rings.
getting the big 69 rings heading into the flight path.
Funny number.
Yeah. Coming nearly into the second lap with a big 7 rings on Supersonic. This is big. Gonna be taking the power out. Yup. Cutting a very sharp corner, getting the guarantee.
And boosting through the starting gate. Ooh, it looks like Dallas is struggling a bit in the behind.
Dallas is feeling that lag a little bit. It's hitting them. Jumping over the pit stop, only to ram face first into a wall. Gonna have to pick up that level 3 to compete with Supersonic.
Again, Dark Desert, very, at least in my opinion, good stage for the Supersonic, as you can pick up a lot of hefty ring boxes. Ooh, falls through the platform. What happened there?
That's a really interesting glitch. If you hit the fly pad in a certain way, the collision turns off. So it's very unfortunate for Pixel. That might actually cost him the game. But still looks like Pixel's gonna take the lead.
Yeah, he did lose a massive amount of rings there, over 6.
Dallas also did hit the level 3, but he missed the speed grind rail. Unfortunately, had to take the long route. Taking the full grind rail, but dodging the rings it grants him.
Dallas matching up once again, trying to keep up.
Dallas still giving a long-standing veteran and a very skilled player a run for his money on this race, though. Not giving Pixel a runaway rim.
Yeah, he
But
could
Pixel and Supersonic picking up a big 30 ring box.
If Pixel manages to drop this flight right now or take the safe route, it depends. He takes the safe route, not trying to be stylish.
But with Pixel hitting the auto section this early on, Dallas definitely won't be able to make up the difference.
No, he's about
with
to
Pixel plowing through the power out, doesn't need to pick up
uses
the
the boost and closes it out.
In the first place to take the second game and his first win.
Nice use of Supersonic there. You love to see him win.
Still a very close finish by Dallas.
Yes,
only
he was
trailing
very close behind.
5 seconds behind.
If Pixel had decided to be a bit more stylish in that last lap and managed to hit that glitch one more time, it could have been down.
The thing about it is that
path glitch.
Yeah, the thing about it is that that glitch would only happen if you were trying to go for the skip. So if you go through it like normal, it would never happen to you, I'm pretty sure.
I see.
Yeah. So it's only if you're greedy enough to save that time, you know? Yeah.
Nice
Pixel is not greedy enough after the first glitch happened.
Yeah, because it bit him.
Very average after.
This glitch happens even if you try to like normal.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
like if the flight starts incorrectly, you're pretty much screwed. You just have to take a death. There's like no way out. No matter what you touch, you'll just fly through it.
All right.
And you can't fly far enough to get to the auto section. So if you get that glitch, which by the way, when you get that glitch, you can actually tell that you got it from the way your character goes into the first hoop. If you get that glitch, you just have to take a death as quick as possible. There's no other way about it.
Understandable.
Unfortunately.
I mean, it's basically an RNG chance that you're gonna basically almost, if not lose the race. Unfortunately.
Going with Supersonic again.
So once again picking up.
Anyway, good luck, guys.
All right.
Yep.
Thank
you,
you.
Stuart.
Let's give a lot of good luck to our race.
Once again.
Because it's now a 1-1 situation, and whoever wins this takes the set.
Going on to Night Chase. Supersonic on Night Chase is a very strong pick. Being able to hit the flight paths as well as plowing through all the police cars.
He's very excellent
with
for this stage as well as the
default here with Knuckles this time around.
He's going with the power. Oh,
Failing
runs
the
into
start,
the...
unfortunately, this is going to make a big time deficit for him. Dodging the rings.
And once again, Supersonic is very good for this stage due to the abundance of rings and the fact that he can just use any route that he wishes. ignoring all of these police cars.
Dallas losing an early lead in the ring department, having to take Pixel's turbulence, dodging all of the ring boxes and all
Ooh,
of the ring
attempting to
pickups.
skip. Will he make it? Oh, big time save.
Big time save by Pixel on that flight scout.
This is gonna cost our boy Dallas a lot. might
Taking
just-
power
he might
type
just
on
fall
this
out
is
because of
unable to take that skip. Still hitting the high path though, making sure that Pixel takes no runaway games from this mechanic.
He's trying to keep up.
Pixel picking up rings along his path. Pretty starved for rings on this map though.
Let's see
Won't
if he
see
attempts
any
to skip
boost out of
once
him.
again.
Mainly picking Supersonic just for the skip and to be able
Goes
to plow
for
through
it.
every single car.
And lands it once again. Even a greater time deficit right now. It's not looking good for Dallas.
Knuckles, Dallas with Knuckles still in that level 2, 5 rings away from the level 3. But with Pixel already passing past the first jump, just as Dallas hits the auto section, fails the top route, this has definitely become
Yeah,
the
this is
set
looking like
that
game
Pixel
right
has
here.
won. Yep.
Unfortunately.
With those first two skips, Pixel opts out of the third one with the huge advantage he's gained from landing the first two correctly.
Taking the
Taking
scenic
it
route.
safe, not hitting the high route, refusing to. With this lead, he doesn't have to. Taking the auto
Ooh,
section.
is he? Oh, I thought he was
swerving.
about to slow down to BM there.
That was a half-hearted BM right
Yeah,
there.
that was a half-hearted BM. He thought about it, never mind. But here we just witnessed the true power of the Chaos Emeralds, effectively used on this track. That skip
was
is very,
still
very powerful.
Making Pixel sweat for this win. Taking one game off.
Yeah, you can definitely see that in the first match, Pixel was sort of struggling, but once he switched to Supersonic, not only did he feel more comfortable, but in terms of like his raw playing output, he really like turned up the jets. And started showcasing why he's a top 10 player and why he is where he is. So good stuff by Pixel, good stuff by Dallas. Really good play. Like first time showing on stream. Fantastic job, man. Really
Best
appreciate it.
of luck to you, Dallas, and losers. Hopefully I see you there.